Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Sundays with the Sprinkles Super Bowl preview. Pete Alonso is
No
also
intro,
back with the
bro?
Mets. The PlayStation Network is down. I told you, dude, we're doing it different. I'm gonna do the preview and then the intro. Come on, man. Because hey, the intro, I feel like we're not playing the intro song enough for enough people. So like, we need to get people in here to hear the intro song.
No,
Plus,
my
I put Brandon on a special assignment. Brandon, was the assignment completed? Did it break your laptop?
Dude, I mean, I kind of lost track of the mission. The mission got accomplished, but it
Okay.
kind of got out of
Got
control.
lost in the shuffle. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm with it. Well, hey, what's gonna be a nice? Oh, we have a couple surprise guests as well, and I'm excited. This is gonna be a good episode, boys. Ready for a good day?
Davis, I don't want to be here.
If it will not be Davis because we're past Davis this time. Brooke is supposed to be here at some point too, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, he knocked because he was with us, but alas.
Yeah. It's gonna be a great show.
Big man blast stories, 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 big man blast stories. I got a can call me, I got a can call me, she want me my baby, she think I'm the cannon, homie, goes in the bitch like day, pull off in the phantom, okay.
Wow.
Yo, that's fucking lit, dude. Let's go. Brandon, you outdid yourself, buddy. Happy fucking Super Bowl preview week. Let's go. Tyler's not happy.
I've never seen that video of the cooking. I was kind of mesmerized.
It was your fucking video, dude.
I hope we get fucking strike 3 copyright. Go get shut down.
Banned. Anyway, hey, welcome. Hello,
copyrighted.
everybody. Welcome into but his account was hacked, so he probably's got other stuff going on. Another episode of Sundays with the Sprinkles. Brett Sprinkle here, as always, joined by Tyler Sprinkle, Trevor Murphy, Brandon Shanahan. What's going on, boys?
What's up,
I
fellas?
was balls deep in Benghazi last night. I'm ready to go to war.
Dude, I love that. Dude, that's actually a really good airplane movie. Low key.
Sure.
What?
I mean, it gets the blood pumping. No, it gets the blood pumping, and there's just, it's super. Dude, anytime dudes are sitting there fighting and crying, it's the best. Like, you know what I mean? You can really get behind that, all that emotionality and all that masculinity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The movie you watching?
13 hours.
13 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Balls deep in Benghazi.
Duh.
Fuck you, Hillary.
Adoy.
Right? That's what they say about that movie.
I was watching the
That's what they
Ocean's
say.
movies last night. They're pretty good.
Dude, John Krasinski's hot. Damn.
He's a dime.
Isn't he
Jack
also?
Ryan.
Jack
If not
Ryan.
that, I'm walking out with 2 5s.
Ooh.
I do for the cops. It's not enough yet.
Yeah.
Black male with short shorts, double suspect.
All right. Super Bowl. Big game.
Big game, Chiefs Eagles. I have some thoughts about this game. It's going to be I'm going to be in a war for 3 hours on Sunday, and I didn't want to be in a war on 3 hours. Stummy bug boy at it again. Oh my goodness.
I'm just glad it's not fucking pistachios.
Is it usually pistachios?
Oh my god, dude.
My stomach hurt.
Man, Trevor, why are you crying?
No, I ate pistachios in the mic the other day,
Oh my god.
and they said they could hear it. I thought it was just
Michael was throwing a fucking fit. And
I love that guy can grind weed with his headset, and no, he doesn't say a fucking word. But somebody's eating pistachios in his ear, he can't fucking handle it.
I was playing with him the other night, and he was going to town on something like gummy, and it was so disgusting.
Did you bring up the pistachio thing though?
No,
This is nasty.
because I didn't want to deal with it. But I digress.
At least you're digressing. Brandon, what's going on, buddy? I haven't talked to you all week. How are you doing?
Hey man, I'm doing good. Obviously,
Yeah?
been busy. Video design is my passion.
Yes, it is.
And then it's I don't think I've ever felt this apathetic about a Super Bowl weekend before. It's a new experience.
Like, I'm not even excited for the game to start, if I'm being completely honest. I just want to get it over with.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I
supposed to
can
go to
really care
Trevor's,
less about the game.
and I'm afraid to get sick now. So
You're what? Oh, you got a whole nother day.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run to Menards today or Lowe's. I'm gonna run to everything. I'm gonna give my bug away. Okay, here first. I'm getting the bug out of me, giving it to everybody else. So that way, when everyone else comes over Sunday, you're fine.
Stummy bug super spreader. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is happening?
Fuck.
I was trying to put Trevor on the big screen.
For what?
Just
It didn't work out because I just want to because it's his stomach hurt, dude. I just want to give him the floor. So Trevor, you've been sick these past few days?
No, not last night, then the last night before that, overnight. Ooh, I had a bellyache bad. Like I was just laying there and it felt like my stomach grew 6 inches outward and it just felt bad. So then anyways, so I run into the bathroom. I let it kind of sit there for a while because you're like, I don't want to get up, like it'll make it worse. I'll throw up. So I got up though eventually. And yeah, it was bad on the toilet multiple times that night.
Normally, you don't get too into detail about these kinds of things.
That's why I didn't say like what exactly it was, what color it was, like how. It
Oh,
felt.
good. Yeah, thank you for doing that. Yeah. I mean, honestly, was it Eagles color or was it Chiefs colors? So we got to tie it back into the Super Bowl, like good businessmen.
Well, I tell you what, the first one.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Okay, I'm out.
No,
I'm
no.
opting out of this conversation.
No.
So the game starts tomorrow. It's going to be on Fox. It's going to be on Fox. Last time these two teams played in the Super Bowl, the Chiefs beat the Eagles 38-35 on a phantom pass interference call. Chiefs getting calls. Who would have thought? And Brandon, the NFL and the NFL referees union, they weren't too happy about all the people calling conspiracy theories. And I think that's conspiracy theory in and of itself.
Yeah, I mean, what are they going to do? Be like, oh, well, I'm glad you guys are figuring out this operation that we're running. Oh, shit. What is it?
Caught us. Yeah, caught us. And they're going to call the game for the Eagles for the most part. And then once that fourth quarter hits, the flip is going to switch. The call is going to be made, and it's going to be all Patrick Mahomes all the time.
Well, yeah, what's going to happen is they're going to call a couple of penalties on the Eagles early, some shaky, and then they're going to make sure that the yardage and the penalties favor the Chiefs. But, I mean, let's not get it twisted. They're not going to let the Chiefs lose this game.
Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have like 8 penalties for 30 yards, and the Eagles are going to have 3 penalties for 110 yards.
Hey, man,
that's my prediction.
If you can't do the time, don't commit the crime.
Yeah. They did
switch to
give
flip.
permission to use 3P on officially licensed T-shirts. So
yeah,
that doesn't raise some red flags. I don't know.
Well, they had to get it from another loser, though.
Yeah,
they had to get the rights from somebody who also didn't 3P. So actually, I'm starting to think that the tide might have changed there. I think that anybody who has that trademark they're dead in the water. It's cursed.
Yeah.
Guys...
but already off to a bad start on this Saturday morning.
Why?
Fucking Blastoise taking over the show.
You hate Blastoise.
How do you hate Blastoise? Oh yeah, Tyler. Hey, sometimes it's nice to like things.
I don't hate it.
Abed, we hate the Glee Club. Yeah, I guess we just like to like things. That's you right now.
I just don't care. Yeah, that's all.
It sounds like
I missed
you
the old song.
It's ruining your Saturday.
I just missed the old song.
Okay, that's fair. That's valid. That's valid.
But
I mean, I like the graphics.
Blastoise got me crying.
I like the blast. I like the graphics. The video was sick. Why can't you just appreciate Brandon for what he does?
I did just now.
So we have Nick Sirianni going head to head with Andy Reid. If that isn't a lopsided coaching matchup, I don't know what is. But the Eagles, this might be the best team the Chiefs have faced in the Super Bowl because the Eagles, they've gone 15-1 since their bye week. They really only lost 2 games because of dropped passes, essentially, from their best players. And I think that, I mean, obviously the Chiefs are going to win. We all know that. That the Chiefs are going to win. But I think the Eagles have a really, really good chance to beat the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Will it happen? No. But yeah. Sure.
I don't know.
You just want me to talk and you guys can just sit there and nod like that, like you keep doing?
We're not really asking any questions. So.
Yeah, you're just
I'm looking for. Okay, Trevor, what do you think is going to happen on Sunday? Who do you think is the better head coach?
I don't like Siciliani. Isn't he the guy that does the fucking Sunday ticket anyway?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Fuck
That's
you.
the guy.
Well, I can't stand that guy.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah. I don't like either one, but I think Andy Reid's probably the better one. He's gonna come out there and be like, "Oh, here's my playbook. Here's my little green book from the Water Boy, and here's the other one." And he's just gonna like layer it on top. So here's like the script, right? So it might look like he's reading his playbook, but he's actually reading the script.
Oh shit.
Okay, number 67, you jump on this play, and then it'll look like we don't have.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Hey, why is there red lasers all around your house? Right? Why are there red lasers coming through your windows right now? Trevor figured it out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I love to believe in conspiracies and that the game is rigged, but why can't they rig it so that the Steelers win, right? So I don't know.
Nobody wants to see that happen.
Why did they just pick the Chiefs all of a sudden to win 3 in a row? It's sad.
Well, you know why. But I did see, Trevor. Russell Wilson is not returning to the Steelers.
Yeah,
They're going in a different direction.
Russie's dead.
We'll see if that's true.
So you should be throwing a party.
Najee Harris is coming back, though.
Tomorrow.
I did read that.
Tomorrow's a party. Got it.
Hey, you think you're watching the Super Bowl? It's actually just going to be Russell Wilson highlights in a Steelers uniform.
Yeah. And the song, "It's been a long day
Without you, my friend."
Tyler, how many times do you think we're going to see AJ Brown on the sideline reading a book? And what book do you think it's going to be?
I doubt.
He does it every game. He says he does every game. So that means he has to bring a book to it with him on the sideline.
I bet it'll be like in the pre-roll before the game starts. They'll talk about it for like 45 minutes.
They'll probably interview the author. The author will probably be on set.
Yeah.
I would bring them in.
And it'll be like how to be a big boy and go potty on the big boy potty, something like that kind of book. And it'll be like maybe during the first defensive possession for the Eagles, and then that'll be it.
Do you want to take a bet?
What you got?
That it's going to be there? They're
book?
going to talk about the book?
Oh, yeah. I bet $100 on it. Dude, they have to do fucking 8 hours worth of fucking Super Bowl preview. They're going to talk about it.
All right.
It's in the rundown somewhere.
Sure. If there's no book, I'll give you $5. If there's a book, I get $5,000.
Art of the deal.
Fine. $50. Fine. $25.
How about you give me 5,000, I'll give you 25.
Oh,
No deal.
Art of the
No
deal.
Switch to flip. Switch to flip.
Switch to flip.
So unfortunately, with the nature of my job, I've actually already seen most of the commercials that are going to be playing tomorrow. There's some good ones, guys. There's some good ones. One of my favorite is there's a Michelob Ultra one. I won't spoil anything. There's a Michelob Ultra one I really like. I saw another
Boobs are back.
Doritos one that's pretty good. Boobs are back. Carl's Jr. Big boobs are big back. Big year for boobs. Big couple years for boobs. Round of applause. Honestly, they deserve it.
What's her name? Alex something? I heard she's in it.
Was it
Alex Earl?
Rodriguez?
I don't know. I think she's a white gal. I don't know who she is.
Alex Earl?
Alex Cooper? Alex May?
Cooper. Alex.
DeGeneres.
Alex
story on it.
Bregman. Alex Bregman.
Yeah, Alex Earl sounds like a guy's name. So I don't know if that's it. Boozer back. Hell yeah.
Do you guys bet on like? Do you guys have like do prop bets on like the first commercial? What do you think the first commercial is going to be?
No.
We did 2 or 3 years ago, just between us.
Yeah, we bet just between us, but I didn't do any.
I have a friend who does a pool. That gets a bunch of people. They guess, what brand the first commercial is going to be, like, Lexus or Doritos or whatever. And it's just once finally somebody gets it right, if nobody gets on the first commercial break, it just keeps going until somebody finally hits. It's not bad. Like, throw $5 in there, see what you win, see what you get.
Yeah, Trevor won it that year.
Just a way. What was the commercial?
Oh, it was a whole thing. It was like
it was like
coin toss.
virtual.
Oh,
time wise, coin flip.
Well,
like we had.
I'm glad you mentioned that. We had this entire discussion about the national anthem last year, and I fucking forgot what the average national anthem time is.
It's over 3 minutes, isn't it?
It's under 2 minutes, I think.
What?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Pretty sure you're
Hold
done.
on. That's true. That's true, kid. I want to. Oh, I just want to pull this up. Damn. Okay, got it. I'm gonna pull this up. This is our prop bet sheet. Going down the list. National anthem will be sung by Jean Baptiste. It will be over under 2 minutes. And again, this is where we're coming back to. It's like I can't remember if the national anthem is usually over, like what the average national anthem time is.
Is it
Who the hell is
Baptiste or
Baptiste?
Baptiste?
Yeah, I feel like Brooke came on last year and like broke it down very analytically, like a true degenerate. And I can't remember a single thing he said.
It is,
but I feel like that would have been very prevalent information.
You got people standing outside the stadium listening to sound checks and shit.
Roughly 1 minute and 40 seconds is the average national anthem time.
Or like Chris Stapleton did the national anthem like 17 years ago, and they went back and rewatched that and timed that. Like, fucking freak shit, dude. Awesome.
What about Kendrick Lamar winning the Grammys?
First song.
Oh, first song would be good. It's gonna be.
He won
It's
2
gonna be
Grammys.
something off of.
Someone just go give him a Grammy right now.
And then they did. They literally did.
Where was your uncle at?
What?
Damn.
So
So Eric Church,
like that, bro.
Yeah,
Eric Church took 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Mickey Guyton took 1 minute 50 seconds. Chris Stapleton took 2 minutes and 1 second, and Reba McEntire was 1 minute and 28 seconds.
She was quick.
If I remember
And
right,
she
I think
smashed that under.
I think the line for Chris Stapleton was like right around 2 minutes. And I think the 1 second made the overhit, I think, if I remember right.
That's probably true.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck?
This fucking thing. Watch.
Yo, this is
lazy
trying to get
Susan
away,
over there, bro. Whoa.
I'm getting doxxed. No,
Yeah,
this
now they know what
People
to
are on
do to your house.
GeoGuessr right now. Yeah, people are on GeoGuessr right now trying to figure that shit
It's
out.
definitely not
Looking
the
at
outside of
windows.
your house that you're sharing. Damn,
All right, so wait, what?
I wish Brandon was here.
He's had to go. He had to go do something. I wish Brooke was here.
He did knock.
That'd be nice. He did
He
knock.
did knock.
So all right, so help me fill out this prop sheet. All right, what are we thinking? Are we thinking the over?
Okay.
Are we thinking the under? I'm thinking the
I'll go.
under.
I'll go.
I don't know who Jean Baptiste is.
So you know that movie Soul? It's like a animation.
I bet you know that movie.
It's a good one. He's like a singer, and he has to he dies. He falls down a fucking like a sewer well or sewer drain or whatever.
He is
Manhole.
38 years old. November
then-
11th, 1986.
He's November. He's a
Wait,
Sag.
who is?
John
Jean
Baptiste.
Baptiste.
He's 38 years old.
That's what I just said. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 30. Okay, my bad.
No. So, anyways, he dies in the
I'm
movie.
fucking tired of you today, dude.
He
You
has
better
to
fucking
go-
knock it off.
and like find like his soul. He has to get his soul back. So, anyways, he's a good singer. Mike's Clock. Who's Mike's Clock?
It's the guy who's running it. He's saying it's his clock.
I'll give him
He's gonna be timing it himself.
I'll give him the over.
Going over. I feel like
His
it's gonna be
girlfriend,
so-
his wife's cancer did return, so I feel like he's gonna try to really get emotional there. So I think that's not a bad play.
This is tough. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Over.
I'm gonna go heads.
I was thinking heads too. Heads was in my I was really fucking feeling heads.
The first offensive play will be. It's got to be a run, right?
especially if the Eagles have the ball first, definitely going to be a run.
First team to score will be Philly.
Kansas City.
I think it's going to be pass. I think either team they pass first.
You're stuck on
Like
that
Pat Mahomes will be an RPO. Well, I'm just trying to talk about it, trying to discuss, trying to expound on stuff.
I don't know. You would want to. You would want that to be the outcome, but it's just not going to happen.
I think
My line of work.
unfortunately,
Unfortunately, I've already read the script.
I keep forgetting that they gave you a script on accident.
There's some good ones. There's some flea flickers. I'm not going to ruin it for you guys, but
You kind of just did. You kind of just ruined it for me.
Umblewskis. First player will be.
Wait, who do you guys think the first team will score will be? I think it'll be Philly.
I said Philly.
I have a sneaky thing that whoever scores first is going to lose this game, and it's probably going to be Philly. That's why I think Philly scores first.
Philly's going to go up about 21-14 at halftime or something, and then they're going to score 28, and then they won't fucking score the rest of the game. They'll tie it up, and then with 1 minute left, they're like, "Oh, we can take this to overtime." Psych. They're going to fucking give it to the Chiefs. It happens every time. It makes for great football. It seriously does. It makes for amazing football, but it's just
Brendan, I missed you.
Miss you too,
I miss
pal.
you too, Brandon. How was everything? Everything okay? Everything cool?
Oh yeah, everything's good.
Okay. Whew. So here's where we're at so far. And if you have any naysaying opinion, just let me know. So we have the over on the national anthem. We have heads for the coin flip. We have first offensive play to be a run. First team to score will be Philly. And we're just getting the first player to score other than a QB.
that's.
I was thinking Saquon Barkley.
Who's worthy?
Xavier Worthy.
All right, fuck that. I'm gonna do Devontae Smith.
Oh,
Hell yeah. So my thought here is I don't think the Eagles can beat them without being able to run the ball. So I think that the Chiefs are going to sell out on Saquon, make Jalen throw it. Therefore, I think it's going to be Devontae Smith, not Saquon Barkley. I bet Saquon does not score in this game.
Interesting.
Oh shit.
I think the teams all year have been trying to sell out to stop the run, and it hasn't been successful at all. And I don't think it's really going to matter that much.
But it's.
I'm not saying you're
going
wrong.
to be able to stop the run.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think if it is Saquon Barkley, it's going to be something where they line up for the tush push, and then they see Chris Jones there, and they're like, okay, well, we got to flip it out to Saquon out the fake tush push.
They're going to snap it through Jalen's legs to Saquon. He's going to run around the outside.
Yeah,
Ooh, actually, that is a play. I've seen that play.
Saquon Barkley.
But then he's going to lose like 10 yards because he's going to try to get the edge and he can't.
Saquon's going to have
more than that.
over or under 50 yards.
Over.
Yeah.
I think he'll have like 20 carries. He'll have like 25
Eight.
carries, 132 yards.
How many carries?
I was thinking 25, but
They're about to run that guy 45 times in the Super
Think
Bowl.
so?
Yeah.
I don't think you're wrong. But you just said that they were going to sell out to stop the run, so I was trying to
And they
recalculate in
will.
my head.
They will, but they know
You're
that
handing
the
out 45
only-
times. You get 50 offensive plays.
The only chance they have to win is going to be Saquon. So they're going to keep feeding him
I
the ball.
I think Jalen
Jalen
Hurts
will
is being
overthrow a
protected
couple wide
just a little
receivers.
bit.
And
I think we're disrespecting Jalen Hurts just a tad here. I think Jalen Hurts is a really pretty good quarterback, and I think that he can make some throws when he needs to because he has done that in the past.
show me something.
Let me show you highlights.
No, I'm just telling Jalen to show me something.
Show him something.
Mhm.
I mean, he had one of the best games of his life in the last Super Bowl he played against the Chiefs.
Did they win? All for naught, my boy.
Okay, so it's, Tyler, this is a "What have you done for me lately" league. I forget.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just show me something. Show me something.
Brandon, who did you say was going to score first?
Man, I'm so bad at these. I don't think I've ever gotten one right. And
Believe in yourself.
Yeah, you got it. This will be the one.
Even a couple of years ago, I was like, I don't care about winning money. I just want to get one of these right. And I bet like $10 on like 6 different guys, and it still didn't hit. So I mean, my gut says
never mind. Maybe you shouldn't do this.
That's like me, dude. I suck. So.
Like when it comes when it's the Super Bowl, like smooth brain. I can't figure anything out. My gut says Saquon, so I would.
That's the safe bet, though. You know, Saquon's a safe bet. He's done it all year. He's the new guy. It's his first Super Bowl. Big fucking whoop, dude. They're watching film. They've had 2 weeks to watch film.
If Trevor was out there,
they know how to stop him.
Shut down Saquon.
They know how to stop him.
Where are you going?
I'm back.
Trevor's on the Lazy Susan now, just rotating around the whole show.
Yeah.
No.
First non-offensive score.
None.
I'm thinking pick 6. Pat Mahomes pick 6 would taste pretty fucking spicy.
Well, he's gonna run on the field, pick off Jalen Hurts, and run it back himself.
Yeah.
I want to pick 6, but I'm going to do fumble instead.
Oh.
That's a good one.
None is a good one. I think you're wrong, but none is a good one.
And Kansas City will be leading at halftime.
Kansas City leading at halftime. That's actually okay. So that's good news. So if Kansas City's leading at halftime, that means Philly wins the game. I truly believe that. Whoever's leading at halftime, they lose. That's how it always happens.
Philly's leading.
Chiefs leading by 17 at halftime.
I'd turn it off. I'm not watching the rest of that game. If they go up 17-0. We're going back to our dill pickle soup, and we're turning on Yellowstone.
So I never got an answer from you on that, actually.
Yeah, I texted you back. It's like potato soup, but with like pickles and like a pickle. I don't know. I feel like if you like imagine what dill pickle soup is like, it's probably pretty close.
You did text me back. I didn't see it. I apologize.
You fucker.
I love dill pickle soup so much. Mixing the dill pickle soup and the Oreo ball is probably not the greatest idea.
Yeah, what the fuck? Disgusting.
Excuse me?
It's like the Oreo balls are matzo balls in his soup, just fucking floating around there.
Just sitting there floating. Yeah, that's disgusting. Don't ever fucking talk about this shit ever again.
The first Kendrick Lamar song is actually going to be a Drake song.
That would be hilarious. It's like it's Underground Kings.
Yeah,
it's gonna be Poetic Justice.
It's gonna be.
Wait, no. What's the song? What's the song he is on Take Care's album? It's some interlude, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be actually the diss that Drake wrote about Kendrick. He's gonna sing that, and then he's gonna go right into
give him another Grammy.
Yeah.
Can I mention something about this diss? Because like obviously, like I love like Kendrick one. The way he played it was phenomenal. But
are you just saying that so you don't get dissed?
No, but like he did have a whole verse in like a song about a daughter that like how do we know he's not making shit up?
What's 30 for 30?
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I think he's just throwing shit at the wall.
I don't think it matters.
Like
there's a rap beef, son.
Like there's a world where Drake did genuinely feed him false information, and he ran with it, and nobody cares.
But hey,
yeah,
Brandon, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go give him a Grammy right now.
And he called it. He called that. He said and talks about how he's never had a number one hit before The Boy. So I get it. I mean,
Sounds like you're on Drake. Sounds like you think Drake won.
there's a world where like you make that argument. Like it's
Hey,
just
Kendrick.
okay. It doesn't feel as lopsided to me
He not.
as the consensus is, because Family Matters goes so hard. It was also funny that Kendrick dropped. Oh fuck! I'm getting them mixed up.
Uh oh.
I'm cooked.
That 30
But
for 30 is a SZA song, by the way.
That's a good song.
Yeah, but he's in it, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I ever heard it.
I think it's going to be the Buried Alive interlude from Take Care's album. That's the song he's on. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's Rigor Mortis from Section 80.
See, this is why we need Davis on here, our resident Kendrick expert.
Dude,
What do
he's
you
such a
mean?
dick writer.
I'm right here.
Trevor,
Yeah, you do look like Davis.
pretty heavy.
I am
Yeah.
a Kendrick expert.
So you think, Tyler, what song do you think it's going to be?
The Kendrick diss from Drake.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's what you said. You were the first person to say that, actually. All right, so other is our answer, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Who else is
Left Finger
performing with
Score
him?
Will be
Is Lil
Philly.
Wayne going to be there?
No, he's not.
No.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah, because Drake thing. Yeah, I forgot.
Duffel bag boy.
Well,
No,
and
I
need
would, dude.
some
If
money.
that happens, I will burn that fucking house down.
I don't give a damn what. When it's not, when I can't stop. Get money.
Tyler, I think your mic cut out. I think I only heard a couple of those words. Last team to score will be Philly. Agreed. I think it'll be a field goal or a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Yeah, let's get some excitement in there. Touchdown, man.
Do you think it'd be Philly?
Yeah, because they're trying to.
And
They're trying to win the game.
then I think they would win them.
I think so too.
So I think
It'll be Chiefs blowout, man. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, the Chiefs are going to win. No, we all know that Chiefs are going to win, but this is like hypothetically, if we're filling out this sheet, what do we think might happen? Or
we're
like,
trying
what do
to
we wanna
go
happen?
to the function with a little bit of hope.
Yeah.
This is what the slip would look like.
Yeah, but there's no hope. Chiefs have already. I've already celebrated. I already got my. They already planned the parade. It's pretty. It's ongoing right now, actually. MVP will be Saquon Barkley. In my opinion, in my humble opinion.
no, it's
It'll be
Mahomes.
Travis Kelce. It'll be Travis Kelce. He gets
No matter what?
MVP, then retires.
Well, he said he's going to play next year, though.
No, he won't be.
35.
Brandon, what do you think?
Yeah, Travis Kelce probably, which makes you want to throw up.
But it's going to be like while Taylor Swift is on the stage standing right next to him. They won't give him the trophy until she gets down there.
They're gonna give the trophy to Taylor Swift.
Oh. By the way, did you see her at the Grammys on the red carpet? Somebody's like said, "Why are her thighs so muscular?" And they said, "Somebody's got to stop Saquon on Sunday." All right, the final total Super Bowl score will be what even is the over under?
48-27.
Oh my god. I'm gonna give it 31-28, right? 8, 9, 10.
I need the
11.
total, boys. I don't need fucking scores. Give me the total. Add those bitches up.
Oh,
The real over-under total is how many episodes of Yellowstone I'm going to watch.
it's 59. That's 59 is what my total is.
So, Brandon, you're not doing a Super Bowl party. You just sitting at home?
So yeah, the last time I went to a Super Bowl party, COVID happened like 2 weeks later. So I think I should just sit out Super Bowl parties.
Yeah, bird flu's going around, man.
I was like, actually, now that I think about it, so the three most memorable Super Bowl watching experiences was at Super Bowl party. 2 weeks later, COVID happens, the world shuts down. Then, of course, the Broncos. I was at home with family. That was cool. Then I went to another Super Bowl party a couple of years ago where Malcolm Butler got that interception.
Yep.
So I think I used up all my goodwill for Super Bowl parties in 2016. So I'm good. We're just watching at home.
Hell
That's
yeah.
how I like it.
Going 75.
75. Jesus Christ. So the total is 48.5 for Vegas. I think it's gonna be 46. That's my guess.
Mm-hmm.
Only because I think that the Eagles are going to try to run the ball, and I think that that's going to take some time off the clock, and I think it keeps the scoring low. That's the only reason I think that.
I think so
They
too.
are
And it's not like the Chiefs' offense is very good anymore. It's not like they have.
They're just scrappy, and then they're just in games.
They're going to expose Cooper DeJean. Xavier Worthy is about.
He's no Riley Moss, that's for sure.
But you know how
all
much
right,
it bums me that the two best white corners of my lifetime come from Iowa. So I can't even be all that happy for him. One of them even plays for my favorite football team. And
be happy, buddy. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
He's got a fucking rave going on in his apartment right now. But yeah, just be okay with it.
Look, dude, you can't be a gamer if you don't got the fucking afterglow, bro.
I mean, speaking of Cooper DeJean in the intro clip in the bottom left corner is just 40 minutes of Trey Palmer, just putting belt to ass for 60 minutes on him. But just want to throw that out there.
Oh, okay, relax, settle down. Hold on. Have you guys ever been to a rave with somebody with like those like gloves? Actually,
Yeah.
Tyler, I think you're the one that talks to me about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We're doing
let's
it
talk
right
about the
now.
emotion. Let's talk about the emotionality aspect of this game for us because
Emotionality.
Tyler, you made a really
That is that a word? I don't know.
I don't think it is. I think
Emotionality.
because it's the second time I said that. I think it's the second time I've said that. This is gonna be an emotional day for us because we don't want to see the Chiefs win. I'm a big enough man to admit that. I do not want to see
No,
the
dude,
Chiefs
I
win
want to see
anything.
greatness happen. That's what everybody keeps telling me. Just enjoy the greatness. So
Just enjoy the greatness. I would rather fucking tear my eyeballs out. And Tyler, you made a really good point about not wanting to go to a Super Bowl party because it's just going to be when the Chiefs inevitably do win. It's just going to be the Stephon Diggs meme. You're just going to be sitting there, hands on your hips, just watching the parade.
yeah.
That's such an accurate way to describe.
Because that's exactly what it's going to feel like.
I might bring over red and white and gold confetti to Trevor's and drop it on myself just so I can experience what's going on.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to a Super Bowl party with a bunch of strangers tomorrow, and
It is.
I'm gonna back out of it. I don't
fair
want to
enough.
go. What? Oh, let's go. Fuck yes. See, I'm nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Call me Mr. Thesaurus.
Uh-huh.
I've
Colin
actually
Webster.
forgot.
Colin Webster.
All right, you call me Webster.
Mm-hmm.
I
All
love
head
that word.
ass.
All right.
That's a good point because I don't know if I would. Is it just the Chiefs that make me not want to socialize?
I'm gonna get drunk and I'm gonna start saying stuff about Patrick Mahomes, and it's gonna get dark. It's just inevitably gonna happen.
Yeah, we don't like Mahomes. We don't like Kelsey. We don't like Taylor Swift.
I like Taylor Swift. Hold on, settle down.
No, nobody
Settle
likes-
down.
And I think
Settle
that
down.
the fact that she brought, opened the world's eyes to NFL, I just can't look past that. Like I didn't know what NFL was until I started watching her, and then she started getting into it, and I'm like, oh wow! Now all of a sudden I'm a Chiefs fan because Taylor Swift is fucking one of the tight ends.
Look, hey, put your tinfoil hats on. Taylor Swift all of a sudden becomes a fan, and now there's games in Spain, Australia, more games in Germany.
There's a
James
Ireland
Garland.
game coming.
The Ireland game coming.
The Steelers are playing in Ireland next year, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Am I crazy? Doesn't Nebraska play in Ireland here soon in a couple
They
years?
did a couple years ago.
Oh, they did. Okay. They already did. Gotcha.
The first game or second game in Ireland, I think.
His first
Okay.
against Northwestern fucking lost.
But hey, I do want to start a group, Americans Against Nazis.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Count me out.
We all in?
Okay.
No, count me out. I don't want to take sides in this. You know, there's good people on both sides. That's
all right. So I just want to. We're against Nazis. We disavow Nazis on this podcast.
Look, I'm not saying that I like Nazis, but I'm just saying Kanye West is just making some good points. I think we should talk about it.
Mm-hmm. He's bringing up he's bringing up some good points. No, Americans against Nazis.
I think you should keep
the biggest,
talking about your
right there.
stance, Brett.
You kind of look like Kanye.
What?
I think you should keep going.
You kind of look like Kanye.
No. Yeah, no. So why do you think we need to start this group, Americans Against Nazis?
Well, Americans Against Nazis and Brett is the actual group name.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up. That's so.
Well, you said that you were on the side of the Nazis, so
I didn't say I was on a side. I said I wasn't choosing sides.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to play the.
I don't know. It's just something I think it's a good cause that we should rally around.
So that's a pretty easy cause to get behind. Yeah. I see the appeal to not wanting to choose sides, but this feels like an easy one. It feels like a layup.
It's like a slam dunk.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a dream last night that I almost fucking slam dunked a ball.
I would
almost had a dream.
I almost dunked. I almost
Did you have a dream?
Actually, that might be the first song.
I was literally like up here, and then I finger rolled, and then I was coming down. No, I went up and I did this, and then I finger rolled at the last second.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
And I was like, but I'm so high up here. Why didn't I just fucking cookie jar, you know?
I'm so high up. I'm like, how you really getting down?
God, it made me so upset. That would have been the closest I've ever
Lincoln had a dream.
Kendrick have a dream. All my life.
See, now we're gonna get DMCA. Hey, but guys, it doesn't matter. None of this matters because it's baseball season already. It's trucks moving days happened. The boys are fucking getting down there, getting stretched out, getting ready to go. And Pete Alonso back with the New York Mets. Big Meat Pete back with the fucking Mets after signing basically for pennies on the dollar. Shout out Scott Boras and his beautiful strategy. I'm excited. I finally feel good about the Mets lineup, boys. I'm excited.
Big win.
Is that the last time they won? Was in 15?
They didn't win. They went.
Oh.
They were there.
Was that on purpose? Did you do that on purpose? Are you trying to piss me off? Look here, buddy. Brandon, put him on screen. Put him on full screen. I want to talk to this boy.
This is your beef. I'm not taking.
No. I can't. There we go. Okay, get him in here, dude. Get him in here. Okay, that's only 2. Give me 3. This is never this hard. Like what is wrong? There we go. Okay, come here, man. Hey, are you trying to fucking piss me off this early in the morning, dude?
Me?
Yeah. You know the Mets didn't win in 2015. You know the Mets didn't win in 2015. What are you gonna bring up Lucas Duda next? You gonna bring up Lucas Duda? Is that what you want to talk about right now? Matt Harvey going back out there for the 9th inning. This is a new team, all right?
Happy birthday!
This is a new team. Happy birthday, Lucas Duda. Hope you're fucking doing better throwing to home plate now.
Is it is Michael Conforto still playing that team?
He's on the Dodgers now. Which I'm happy he's gonna get a ring. Yeah. Signed for like 17 milo.
When did he do that?
Early. No, was it?
I did not see that at all.
Was it? Yeah, it was this. No, was it last year?
What?
No.
It might have been somewhere recently. Maybe could be the last year.
He has not played for the Dodgers. On December 10th, 2024, he signed a 1-year, $17 million contract. Good for him.
Scooter.
Actually, he took a pay cut because he made $18 million last season. So,
All my life,
yikes!
He getting paid though.
Yeah, he is getting paid. Boys getting paid.
Well,
Boys getting paid
in
big as the apple.
2082. But he'll get
Yeah, he put $14 million to which is like a 401k account for him. They can take out when he's 65.
Yeah, no, so I was ecstatic when I heard the news. We were on air whenever it did happen. I tried to get my executive producer to throw out the cold open and just break it, lead off with it at the top of the show. Breaking news: Pete Alonso signs with the Mets. I got voted down very quickly. It was swift. So instead, she said, "Here, you can have 20 seconds at the end of the second half of our show." And so that's kind of how that negotiation went. And it was dope. I was excited. It was a good thing to happen. And also Pat Surtain, Defensive Player of the Year. So it was a good week for us.
Yeah, sorry to TJ, Trevor.
Huh? He lost?
Yeah.
That's fine.
To just the best defensive player in the league, Pat Surtain, the second.
That's fine. I didn't.
Are you guys surprised Bo Nix didn't get a single first place vote? Sorry, Tyler.
No. Especially when Jaden made it so far in the playoffs. I knew.
Yeah.
And also, I think that it probably should have been Brock Bowers anyways, to be honest.
I wasn't going to say it, but I think that's...
I didn't know Brock Bowers plays the most popular position in the game.
Yeah, but he's just the craziest tight end ever. Like the best rookie season in the history of the NFL as a rookie. So, yeah.
Trevor, whose game do you compare Brock Bowers to? Who's your comp for Brock Bowers, Trevor?
What?
Who's your Brock Bowers comparison?
Heath Miller.
Mm-hmm. Wrong, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's a good poll. I like. Okay,
I don't know what is Brock Bowers. He plays for Oakland, right? Or the
in Oakland. In
He's
Oakland.
He's a tight end.
He is.
I was thinking he's not. I was thinking like Antonio Gates. Like seriously.
I never seen Antonio Gates play, to be honest.
So it's hard because he's not as big as those guys.
I know.
But I would actually say Travis Kelce.
Like a younger Travis Kelce.
Yeah, because he's so much more offensive minded than he is in like pass pro and run blocking and stuff. So
yeah,
shut up.
I mean, he's still solid at it, but that's not his game. Kind of like Travis Kelce, like still really good at doing the small stuff, but just really good at offensive.
So
yeah, he's definitely going to be one of those guys. He's going to get like the Jimmy Graham conversation where it's like, well, he's listed as a tight end, but he should get wide receiver money because he plays out of the slot most of the time. It's just like I feel like that's going to be the conversation.
Actually, young Jimmy Graham is not a bad comp for Brock Bowers. I don't hate that.
Does his Rookie of the Year campaign have any shadows to the fact that like Thomas Fidone is going to come in and break all of his records next year? Like yeah, he's got all these records, but like they're not going to last very long. I can't
keep up with you, dude. You're so exhausting. You hate and then you love and then you hate and you love. It's so hard.
I've always been on the pro Thomas Fidone train. I've been anti his mom a little bit in the comment section. That was
okay. I've been very pro his mom. You know what I mean? Just kidding. I have no idea who you're talking about. Who's Thomas Fidone?
Right in from Nebraska.
Oh, okay. Yep, I should have guessed.
That entered the draft this year for some reason. So we'll see. I feel like it's not a very deep tight end draft, so I'm sure he'll get selected somewhere in like the 6th or 7th round.
I think he's going to go before Nash.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll get drafted. I think he should, just because he's a big guy that plays a very important position. But I don't see him getting drafted. I think he'll be a UDFA. Probably go somewhere like
Denver,
the Titans.
I don't think Thomas Fidone was on the rundown sheet this week, boys. So I think we're gonna move past this.
Okay.
Just a classic handful.
What do you guys think about seeing mock drafts that have the Broncos taking a running back in the first round? Because I hate them. Every single one, I hate them.
This wasn't on there either.
Shut the fuck up, Trevor. You keep it fast and loose in this show.
I don't hate it. I think your number one should probably be, well, selfishly, the burden. Give me the truth.
That would be sweet.
But I do think realistically it should be Tyler Warren is your number one guy.
Would also be sweet.
You pivot. If he gets taken, you do take someone like Luther Burden or Emeka Buka, and then you pivot to Harold Fannin in like the 2nd or 3rd round. I don't think you get Colson Loveland. I just think it's too high. 20 is too high to pick him, I think. Trying to think who else could be there.
I mean, above all else, I have full trust in George Paton.
Let me tell you.
I do. I thought Tyler was about to say something like...
Is somebody about to roll the intro to 90s sitcom.
Like he was.
Let me tell you my perfect first 3 rounds here. Okay. You get Tyler Warren.
Bang.
Okay.
You pick up Travion Henderson.
Bang.
Okay. Verbal
And then
meme.
you
I'm Vince
pick up-
McMahon right now.
Yeah. And then you pick up an inside backer. I don't have grades on a lot of them yet.
You
But
haven't
it's
you haven't
some
watched the
sort of-
film, the late round draft picks?
Like a
Yeah.
Drew Sanders type.
Yeah, but preferably better. Yeah.
That was actually my biggest beef with Dad. He kept saying, "Why isn't Drew Sanders getting any playing time?" Is it because he fucking stinks? If he's good, he'd play.
Well, he's
They're not keeping him out.
I think-
He's
I
been
just don't
hurt,
think
sure.
he's still healthy enough yet.
I hope he's good. I've heard nothing but good things about him, but you just haven't seen him on the field because he's either A, hurt, or B, just bad.
Mhm.
Guys, is it? I thought it was okay to be fat, but apparently not anymore in the NBA. And it gets you just fucking kicked out of your city and booted into California.
Huh?
Thoughts?
Huh?
So Luka Doncic was traded unceremoniously from the Dallas Mavericks to the Los Angeles Lakers. Apparently, it was a month-long negotiation process, and only one team was in on it. They did not even announce that Luka Doncic was available for trade. They just made a deal. I think it was Anthony Davis and prospect, and then a first-round draft pick in like 2057 for one of the top 5 players in the NBA. And Trevor, you're our NBA guy, and I just wanted to hear what your thoughts are on it.
$750 million.
I did not
Thank you.
know that you guys didn't know that he was available for trade. They had called me and asked me if this was something that they should go forth with. And so I says to himself, I says, go ahead. He's
Go
available.
You gave the green light? Wait,
I
who
gave
called
that
you?
Why?
So my DMs have been ringing
Rob
off.
Pelinka.
I can't get.
Shams is even calling you for answers. Like, hey, what's going on here?
I don't know who that is. In my phone, it's not.
So wait, who called you and asked you for the green light? Was it the Mavs or the Lakers?
It was the commissioner.
league.
Of,
Yeah.
Oh shit!
yeah.
Hell yeah!
They said, "Hey, bud." So we've been watching your pod. And know that you're the resident guy. You know.
Yeah, we know you're a big nylon guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I know your stomach hurt, but what do you
I
think?
know your
Tummy
stomach
bug
has-
boy.
Your stomach has
Dummy.
been the topic of all the podcasts for like 5 weeks, but you know, this is a big one because there's a guy with a stomach who's getting big, and we want to get rid of him. I read a tweet, which I actually approved this tweet, by the way. It was that he must have been eating like
Eating ribs and watching porn in the meeting room.
yeah, I approved it, but what did that mean? Because I haven't talked to Luka or anybody like that on his team.
Oh.
I just approved the transition, and then they let it all go through.
The NBA was like, "Hey, we think this is a little fucked up. We got it. We got to get Stummy Bug Boy."
Yeah, see, they didn't even ask me. They didn't even tell me why they wanted to trade him. They just said, "Hey, there's a guy with a unibrow, and then this deal." And I'm like, "Yeah, I think I remember these guys." And then there's this guy, and then the guy on Shark Tank. I'm like, "Yeah, I think I remember that too."
He doesn't own the team anymore, so
Well, when they were asking me about this,
this was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
that's how long, dude. That's how
This
deep-
trade has been in the works for a couple years, huh?
that's how deep
Yeah,
this
that's
guy is.
crazy.
Damn. All right. Fair enough.
I mean, it's
Show
nice,
enough,
it's
show
nice that
enough.
we have an insider that we can get some insight into the inner workings behind the
Okay,
NBA because it's
In
always
my line of
fascinating
work,
every
you
time.
know, I can't tell you everything, but
Sure.
I just told you as much as you need to know.
It's a good thing we have an
Alright.
asset like you on the podcast, somebody who can't tell us anything, even though he has all the
Yeah.
inside information.
So, Brett,
How lucky we are.
You alluded to some guests joining us. Where are they at?
I don't know, honestly. Yeah, not here. Sad.
Okay.
It was originally going to be Davis. Then it was going to be Harrison. Brooke was supposed to be here the entire time, And then I don't know. I kind of just gave up. That was it.
Well, Trevor's
That's
on the
bad.
pod, so Brooke's not going to be here.
Oh, I didn't realize those two can't be in the same room together.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's sad.
Okay. Well, then we persevere and move on, move forward.
PlayStation Network's still down, and I want to gouge my eyes out.
But Trevor doesn't care about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Blake.
And I
You're happy that PlayStation Network's down. You love it.
Yeah.
Nobody
Dude,
else can have
why?
fun.
Why do you want to put that on me? I saw that and I'm like, oh, that stinks. But I didn't realize that that's what people did, like every night.
Fuck you,
on
dude.
Friday night. I didn't realize that you guys didn't go out to the bar, didn't go out to Bryce,
Old.
didn't go out to, meet women and work late on a Friday night. You guys just stay inside and keep your money and don't spend money and don't drive drunk and play PlayStation.
Yeah. Fuck you, Trevor.
What did
have
Brett
to share
do?
this tweet that I just saw. What an insane thing.
Oh, we're back on baseball now. Okay.
No, we're not back on baseball. The tweet says incredible things happening on MLB Facebook, and somebody posted in breaking news: this Mets White Sox trade could give New York the firepower to topple the Dodgers, and it's one of the worst trades I've ever seen in my life. So the White Sox would get Brett Beatty, Mark Vientos.
The thing, Brett, Tim Anderson does not play for the White Sox, so it's bait. You just got rage baited. Congratulations.
I'm not
Give
rage
exactly what they
baited.
wanted.
I'm not rage baited. All right,
Can you get this
all
off?
right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
no free ads.
Sorry.
Tim Anderson plays for the Miami Marlins.
Tim Anderson. Ever since Tim Anderson got jaw jacked, he's been ass. And that's
Who
a
did
fact.
it, Brett?
Who jaw jacked him?
Yeah.
Oh, it was what's his face from the Guardians.
Okay, who is that?
Jose Ramirez.
There you go.
Why wouldn't I know that?
Just trying to check
Also,
the
hey-
seam of knowledge.
Breaking news. Are you guys Brandon, cue the music, cue the breaking news music.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hawk 2 is back. Hawk 2 is back. Hawk 2
Yeah,
girls
nah,
back.
yeah. No. Bad. I was reading a story about this actually.
What do the stories say?
Sounds like Butters.
So that's FaZe Banks.
As we all know.
As we all know.
We're all very
He's
familiar
like
with FaZe Banks.
Mr. Banks.
He's
Yeah.
the owner of FaZe, or co-owner, partial owner, whatever. But he kind of runs a show around there. He agreed to go
Making
on the
sense already.
podcast as long as he had like full say of what was said in the interview, made sure that they were truthful and honest about what was going on with this coin. They were not. They were still trying to pump and dump that coin to fuck everybody else over. So he said, fuck you, do not release the podcast. Then it somehow got leaked. And then the price of the coin shot up again so they could dump the rest of their coin.
Yes. dude.
Mm.
Fuck
What
yes.
a racket. I love that. I wish I had was just moderately wealthy enough to where like I could scam people. You know what I mean?
I
That'd
mean,
be
with this podcast, you're kind of scamming everybody anyway.
Yeah. I mean, if you want the
promise,
full
you
story,
promise yes, you promise good content.
Mhm.
I was told I was getting paid.
you're getting paid in
No.
kisses.
Yeah. With my
I
fucking
have
disc in a
$3.
second, all right?
No Roblox bucks. No Minecraft money.
Roblox bucks.
Fortnite.
Did you get some of that Josh Allen bucks? Those Josh Allen V-Bucks?
No.
Josh Allen coin?
Dude, no, I can't fucking sign into my Epic account, so it's over for me.
No. Trevor
I
is washed. I've never seen someone have such a more difficult time signing into anything in my entire life.
I sent a request and they go, doesn't look like any account is connected to this email. And I'm like, you're shitting me. So I must have used a fake email, even more
Naturally.
faker than I normally use.
Bakered and some sweet and low.
Ooh, speaking of that, my favorite story of the Luka Doncic thing was him just this facility banning sweet tea and lemonade because he drank so much one time.
Is he getting fat? What's the deal? Is he getting fat?
They say he's like
Kind of,
270.
yeah.
He's 270.
That's what they said. I don't know if that's real
Yeah.
or not.
Holy shit! How
Wait,
tall
he's
is
6'5", 270? 6'6".
Yeah, I'm 220, so I could play in the NBA right now. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, if you were like
he?
maybe
If
a
you
little
had
taller.
like any athletic ability, yeah.
Yeah, that's rude, Brett or Trevor. That's rude.
Ah, you said Brett first.
I love that. I love that's your default.
Meet me in the fucking A gap, bro.
Oh shit.
Dude, I'll fucking wipe the floor with your ass.
You fucking would. Dude, you climb poles for a living. All you do is just slide up and down that pole, all right? I'll fucking knock your dick in the dirt.
Ooh, yeah. Trevor's basically a glorified stripper.
Mm-hmm.
Strippers
Working
are
for them
pretty
dollar
strong,
bills.
too.
Working for them dollar bills. Why did Brandon get so close to the screen for a second?
I was looking at what's in that tree behind Trevor. I thought it was a rope.
It's a big owl,
Yeah.
It's a big owl.
Oh,
big one.
he had some
This
woodpeckers
there was
going after his
woodpeckers right
side.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the
Nice.
owl here.
Thought maybe it was
Mm.
to ward off Hawks from taking the dogs.
I know so much about Trevor's life, dude. It's crazy.
Dude, expound like what do we need to know? What's the most recent update?
What's Trevor's biggest secret?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Pass.
What's Trevor's fifth
but
biggest secret?
If you do want more information about the Hawk Tua shit, look up FaZe Banks on Twitter.
Which
He
I
has a
don't.
whole thread explaining.
So apparently we are doing free ads.
I didn't know.
no,
okay,
I want people to realize what's going on with that fucking coin, so they stop buying it.
for one,
I mean,
didn't
dude, if you're still buying it, if you bought it in the first place, natural selection's taking its course,
Dude.
and if you keep buying it, like I don't even know what you're doing.
I agree, but they were using him because they leaked like, oh, he's on the podcast, and then people started buying it again because they thought that he was on board with it. It's a pump and dump scheme. Not
Mhm.
good. Not good.
Mm-mm.
But if you time it up just right, generational
Sure.
wealth.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm hearing.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Brandon, what are you most looking forward to over the next couple weeks
I believe that bitch had a coin.
Yeah.
Yes.
before you?
I
We're gonna have to
Right,
do the
dude.
third iteration of this pump and dump
Whoa.
operation. Whoa. What am I looking forward to here? I'm going up to Kansas next week. I rented a Tesla. I'm oddly excited about that.
Hell yeah. So wait. So you don't
only-
disavow Nazis?
I'm doing more research. I'm
Good
doing my
point, Tyler.
Brandon,
Good point.
Out of
media.
Americans Against Nazis and Brett.
Brandon. See, I told you, dude. It's
So
you
now-
need more. You can't really decide on these things right away. You can't just make one
doing my
blanket
own
statement.
research.
Yeah.
So now the
I'm
club
giving
is called
RFK a
Americans.
try too. I'm not going to cook my meat anymore with the liberal propaganda.
Oh, okay. I'll cook
Forces.
my meat. I'll cook my meat.
So the
I'm
group is now
not-
called Americans Against Nazis and Brett and Brandon.
I'm going to start drinking my milk raw.
AANABB.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Employ my dog to homeschool my child when he becomes of age because I don't trust the liberal education media.
Mm-hmm.
This podcast should be called either BTBT or TBTB.
Tom Brady.
TB12. That's pretty good, actually. We should do that.
B2,
TB12.
Or TB squared.
TB squared.
No, like
Or
that.
B squared.
TB squared boys back at it again, coming at you live for another one.
Hmm.
One time for the one time.
I
You on the
think
mic?
that
What's your beef?
Our energy would have
caller.
to be way up here though. Like
Well,
'cause
I'm waiting for you to pick it up, dude. You've been down here this entire fucking episode. I just want you here
Yeah.
one time.
Tummy hurts.
I just want you here one time. Stummy bug boy. We'll fucking figure it. Get that bug out and start fucking dancing.
Get me
brother.
hyped in.
Turn me up. What is that? I didn't like that. Alexander Ovechkin, is he going to break the record this year?
Yes, he's gonna break it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
He is 16 or 15 goals behind right now. Something.
You tell me. You're our NBA expert.
16 to tie Thanks.
NBA. Okay. So I think he's 16 to tie or something, 15. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I don't know, but he scored. No, normally he scores like the fucking bullshit ones. It's like literally 2 seconds left. It's open, empty net. And they're like, here, Alex, just take this one. And he's like, whoa, okay. You know, he's got his walker and he's walking down the fucking
He puts
thing.
his cigarette out.
Yeah, and
I'm not a fan of
takes
what's going
vodka
on here.
and throws it and then fucking hits it. But he proved
What?
to me that he should be in the league because he scored first on the Flyers. Now the Flyers aren't the best team in the league, but
Oh, he did score the other day.
he scored.
He's
He was
16
the
to
first
break, 15 to tie.
first on the Caps to score. So yeah, I think he's gonna break it this year, unless he hurts himself somehow, I suppose. But I think that he's got it. There's like fucking still like 100 games left to play. No shot he doesn't, right? I mean, I know Tyler said don't jinx it, but
Here we are.
we're first, dude. And if so, we're making to the fucking playoffs
Mm-hmm.
all the way to the Stanley Cup, right, Brett? I mean, how is DC feeling? Are they pumped? Are they just like the vibes up?
It's kind of over the moon. It's been just a steady roller coaster going up and up and up. You know, you have all the Commander success. Everyone's stoked about that. Kyle Kuzma is no longer living in this city. That's another thing people are excited about. And then you just roll right into the Capital success as we get to the latter half of the NHL season. Everyone's excited to be here, and I haven't been to a game yet, and I need to rectify that because if they're going to win the Cup, which they obviously will, I think that I want to be able to say that I went to a game this year.
There you go. Now, Tyler and I did not go to a Cup winning season game, but
You got a few months left.
We did go to a season after we were major fans, after we hopped on the bandwagon.
Well, we didn't know.
We didn't know that they were going to win the whole thing, but we did pick them in the playoffs.
So I was here at that time, and I partied whenever I went downtown DC whenever they did win the Cup, and that shit was like a movie. That was an incredible day.
I wish,
but I will say, so the Mets are in town. Are you listening? The Mets are in town end of April for a 4-game series. It is Friday. Wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Friday, April 25th through Monday, April 28th. I mean, I'm planning on going to all of those games.
Do you guys not like this Kyle Kuzma guy?
I don't have any opinion on him. I just said that because I thought it was funny.
He was really good at one point when he's on the Lakers, and then they traded him, and then he just hasn't really done a whole lot. Or he signed elsewhere. Hell yeah.
I love that guy. I love that guy. Hell yeah. I'm just saying, if you guys want to take a trip, maybe hit a couple baseball games, maybe hit a NHL game. I don't know, man.
Dude, I feel like it would be the same thing as last time where Tyler was fucking, you would be like, yeah, it's your turn to pay for dinner. $200.
Oh, dude. Tough. That was tough.
When was this?
This one and this
drunk.
one.
What happened?
You guys took advantage of me.
Oh, after the NHL game, we went to lunch after the NHL game. I didn't know it was gonna be that expensive either. Yeah,
enough. I didn't know it was gonna be that expensive. I also did not choose the spot, and I did not order. I think I ordered a drink.
I did. And with Tyler, yeah. To be fair, Tyler, we got everything you wanted. Like it wasn't like we ordered anything crazy.
No, sure,
we got everything we wanted. Mm-hmm. It was just expensive as fuck.
There was a lot of food.
It was just expensive as fuck.
I actually don't remember much after that night.
I don't remember eating it, so it was $200 down the drain.
Yeah.
That night before we got fucked up though, because I remember, I think the game started at like 12:30 or something stupid like that, and I couldn't even I wasn't even alive because we just went to the Mets game the night before.
Yeah, we went to the Mets game, and then I think we had dinner at your place, and I think that's when I started getting my COVID symptoms. Oh, that was bad because like that dinner that we had, I couldn't taste it, and I was like, or it tastes really bad. I was like, what is wrong with this? Ugh. But I didn't want to say nothing because she
Rena made it. Yeah.
This sucks. And I think I told her that, but it was just my COVID brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was enchiladas, right?
Yeah, it wasn't.
I remember I had one, and then I went and lay down on the couch and passed out for like 12 hours.
I mean, they were heavy. There's chorizo too.
Yeah,
They were
good.
Wait, we really let Brandon off the hook with this whole Tesla thing. Yeah, I just realized we kind of just forgot all about it.
So he's pro-Nazi.
So they have one Tesla in Kansas, and you're going to be the one renting it.
Well, so I'm renting it down here, and then
Okay, all right, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's going
Well, that's where
from
they're
Nazi
built.
countries.
Yeah, that's where they're built.
Yeah.
Or that's where SpaceX is from. So what is it? Are you a space Nazi or are you a Earth Nazi? Which one do you want to be?
Good question. Good question.
You know, I was prepared. I thought last night, like, I might have to answer this question. I was like, you know, I'm going to take my chances and not do my research. I'm going to say a little.
Oh, now you're not going to do your research. When it comes to Nazis, you need to do your research. When it comes to answering this question, no research needed. Interesting. Very interesting.
Interesting. Are you going to answer the question or not? Which one do you?
Yeah,
want
what the hell?
I think
You're not getting out of it, dude.
Silent enough. He just will get on something else, so he doesn't have to answer it.
It's just. Oh well. Did you guys hear the Super Bowl's tomorrow?
All right, everybody, be quiet. Let Brandon answer this. Just stare at him until he does.
Quiet.
Why me? There.
Not you.
There it is.
Earth or space?
Just disavow, Brandon. You fuck.
I would elect to disavow.
Oh, he disavows. Good for him. Hey, good for Brandon, everybody. A round of applause. Hey, W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
L. Brandon.
L. Brandon. Chat.
No,
L.
not
Brandon,
L.
L.
Brandon.
How about that?
L. Brandon, L.
DC.
Nazi. Chat.
All right, boys. That's all I have. Anything else?
Did what's his name for the Bills? He get
Josh Allen MVP.
He did win MVP.
He did.
So Lamar got snubbed.
I wouldn't say snubbed. He got second place.
Oh, did anyone watch Did anyone watch the Pro Bowl?
He was on in the.
I did actually.
I forgot it was even on.
I enjoyed it.
Who won? Peyton or Eli?
Eli. Fucking dumpster.
Dude, NFC dumpster. Yeah, the NFC is so fucking better than the AFC.
Who does the Steelers play for?
AFC.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
They lost. You just said the
technically. Did the Steelers even send anybody to the Pro Bowl? Oh yeah, Russell Wilson. I forgot because he got sacked and then he threw a pick six. In flag football.
All right, boys.
It's so funny. The Steelers saw that. The Steelers saw that performance. Like, yeah, we can't. This guy's not getting back into the building. We're not letting this fucking guy back in here.
He gets sacked in flag football.
Yeah, and he ran right into it too.
Yeah, he did. I'm sorry. He wanted to fumble too, but they said no, you can't do that.
They don't do an actual contact game anymore.
No, it's flag football. It's been that way for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, but now they do like mini games in between the quarters, which I think are kind of fun. It's kind of I think it's a neat concept. I think it's kind of cool.
Was it presented by Nickelodeon? Did they have like SpongeBob running on the sideline?
I don't know.
They should have
probably.
Or the Simpsons cast.
It's actually Lil Bo Peep. Hey, coming in for the end of the podcast, special guest Harrison Leeper coming on. Hello, Harrison. Nice to see you, buddy.
Oh, that's a red ass room, man.
Yeah, why is the room so red?
It's orange.
Orange.
Damn. I like that.
Got me. Got me.
Oh, the Brandon back up again. Hey,
there he is.
There he is, my handsome boy. What's going on, Harrison?
Hey,
he can't hear
headphones work. There's some technical difficulties on my end.
That's okay. This is really professional production, and you're bringing us down.
Is that a bazooka?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Oh yeah,
it is actually a bazooka.
What the fuck?
Just hanging out, top shelf, top cheddar. So Harrison, we're talking Super Bowl, and I know you have some really strong opinions. You were texting me about it last night. How do you feel this game's going to go?
Yeah, I think the Chiefs have it in the bag.
I fucking hate this guy.
Yeah,
I agree.
I can't stand him.
typical.
I mean, I think it'll be a little entertaining, but I also think the Chiefs are going to win, and that makes it kind of disappointing. Like, there's no
What are the keys
chance.
to the game?
I think the Chiefs are just going to win.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Tyler?
What are the keys to the game
Say
for the
again?
Chiefs?
What are the keys to the game for the Chiefs?
Like, don't get injured, I guess.
There you
Oh,
go. Yeah.
that's a good key.
You know
That is a
what I
good key to the game. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What's the final
So,
score going to be?
Oh,
I don't know. I would say low numbers.
Okay.
Like, it's not going to
Okay,
be
yeah,
a
all-
touchdown.
we were on the under as well. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm also not a football aficionado. so
No,
I
dude,
think
what are you
that was
talking
very
about? You've been
soft.
fucking on the money so far. You've been perfect.
Hey, if you want to bet during March Madness, I'm your guy. If you want to talk about football, I'm definitely going to be
Harrison
off.
is one of the greatest March Madness gamblers of all time. He called who was it? The team, the 15 seed that beat the two. I think it was Oral Roberts. He was on them. He put like $1,000 on them for no reason one night,
Damn.
and yeah, he won that bet. And we were wasted when it hit. It was crazy. I do think I told him to cash out at halftime, though. Yeah.
Did
I
you
do
use
think I
that
told
money
you.
to buy the
Brett told me to
bazooka?
cash out. Brett told me to cash out several times, and I had lost quite a bit of money on some. Assuming Brett was wrong.
I usually am. So I mean, that's not a wrong instinct.
No, we could have had free drinks that night, but instead, I lost like $2,000.
I mean, I did have free drinks. I just took your credit card. I took your debit card. I did have free drinks.
Oh yeah. Thanks. I was wondering what those Shirley Temple charges were.
Oh, Shirley Temple.
Dude, Trevor, you know you fuck with a good Shirley Temple. Don't fucking do that.
A doity Shirley.
with the cherry in there. Come on, son.
Joey on top? Hell yeah.
Come on, son.
With the cherry.
So you're home alone this week? You're a single dad, single pop?
Yeah. She's a little monster, so she might come screaming down the hallway in a second here.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's
How
why
are
I
you
was
settling
late.
into?
I woke up and
How you woke up and you had to deal with your kid?
she like shit everywhere. So I had to stick her in the bath. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon knows a
Brandon
little
gets
something
it.
about that.
Yeah, Brandon gets it.
We
Part
should
of
get
the
Harrison
deal
and
these
Brandon
days.
to start a podcast, just dad talk. Dad talk.
Talking about
Yeah,
the various ways we have to hose down our children full of shit.
Yeah, dude. Are you a girl dad or you got a son?
Boy, they just the apartment complex in Lev just announced
Boy.
they're doing installing a like a pet wash station. I'm like, that's gonna make things a little bit easier for them. Just hose them down outside.
Pet wash station. Look on Harrison's face. He's like, what?
Dude, it froze for so
love
long. The
that.
camera, Harrison, the camera froze for so long, and it was just you were just like reacting to that news.
Dude, the pet washing station is genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a little
honestly, get that shit out of my house, like literally.
You want to run through some props, Harrison?
What shit? Yeah, sure, dude. I hope I'm not
Hold up,
ruining your podcast.
No.
I don't have a script.
Nobody has a script. Trevor Murphy's the only one that needs a script.
Yeah.
All right, prop bets, prop sheet. Over under on the national anthem.
Damn,
2
I need
minutes. Over under
glasses.
2 minutes. Okay. This old fucking man.
So wait, what do I respond with?
Sorry, national anthem. Is it going to be over under 2 minutes?
Shit sucks. 1 second.
This is riveting.
This is like Oh, never mind.
What else did I put on this prep sheet?
Yeah, I'm using the dial-up internet.
Pete Alonso.
All right, so I don't know who that is.
Over
Yeah,
under
you
2
do.
minutes on the national anthem. What say you?
Under, I hope.
Okay, good. Oh, good answer. Good answer. What do you think? The coin flip, heads or tails?
Oh, for sure, tails. And it's going to be the
Tails never
Chiefs who get
fails.
it.
That's all day.
We want the
Tails
ball. We're
never
going to
fails,
score.
and it's going to be the Chiefs.
So you're just all Chiefs all the time.
Yeah, whatever
You
the
just-
Chiefs
you-
want, that's what they get. Whatever they
You,
want.
Like you moved to Colorado, and all of a sudden you're the biggest fucking Chiefs fan in your life. Like I don't understand what's going on.
I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm just not deny. I'm not going to like deny that they're really fucking good.
Well, I am going to deny that they're really fucking good. That's how I cope. That's my copium.
My copium.
What are you drinking? Fucking Pat Mahomes cum? It's a big glass of cum you got there, Harrison.
It is black coffee.
Oh,
Who scores first? Who's the first team to score? Philly or KC?
Casey.
Okay. I have a feeling that I know. I think I know how
I
this is
can
going
see
to
a
go.
trend here.
Yeah. Who's going to be leading at halftime? KC or Philly? Or is it going to be tied?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I could see a world where
I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Harrison,
You there, bud?
did we lose him? Dude, what if we just end the podcast there? We'll never know. Tune in next week to find out.
Harrison never answered this fucking.
Whatever happens, that's what he'll say.
Damn it!
Did we actually lose him though?
I don't know. That's a sick ass bazooka he's got back there.
It is a sick ass bazooka. God, look at this handsome motherfucker.
Yeah, some guys have it all,
he's
man.
gone.
Not
He's
me.
gone.
Damn.
All right. Well, we're just gonna wrap unless you guys have anything else you want to talk about.
First 5 for the Mets lineup next year.
Oh yeah.
Francisco
We
Lindor,
were arguing
Juan
about it last
Soto.
night. Actually,
Pete Alonso, Brandon Nimmo, Mark Vientos.
so I disagree, and I gave my reasoning for it last night. And I'm not saying what you said makes sense because you said your best hitter hits second, and then you got the power guy in the third spot. That's kind of how it goes now. I just think that you want I think the lineup would be better if it was Francisco Lindor, Juan Soto, and then Brandon Nimmo third because he's your biggest on base percentage guy. He's your highest WAR guy in the lineup that's not named Francisco Lindor. And the more he gets on base, the more it sets the table for guys like Mark Vientos hitting cleanup, and then Pete Alonso behind him. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I think having Pete behind Vientos makes Vientos a better hitter, and Pete's going to strike out and not do shit anyway. So it's just like leave him at the fight. You don't really need to protect him because he's going to fuck himself up. Put Alvarez behind him if you have to. But I mean, I really like. I mean, you can go any combination. I think this lineup's going to be good.
Yeah. I think you're wrong,
Okay,
but
I don't think I'm wrong. I think it's just a different philosophy.
I think you're wrong. I think that you don't pay him $30 million a year to hit in the 5-hole, 6-hole, and he's a veteran. I know Mark Vientos had like a great rookie season, and I'm very excited about that. But I don't think you throw him up there in that cleanup spot right now. But I also think Acuna playing center. Fuck Jose Siri. Best of luck to you, buddy, in the minors. And Jeff McNeil, I love you, buddy, but time to go. Put
Kick
Ronnie
rocks,
Brusco
bud.
at second. So then after Mark, you have Winker or Marte hitting DH, and then you go Francisco, Acuna, Ronnie, and you flip it over. Nice house, Trevor.
Yeah, it's pretty. When'd you get that piano, son? That's crazy.
I also touched up my appearance. I saw it. That's so goofy, dude.
Trevor, what do you think about the starting lineup for the Mets next year?
I don't really give a fuck.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Brandon, how are the Rockies looking?
Bad.
Fucking awful. I did have a dream the other night that they were going to be good, but that's so far from the truth.
Yeah. I did read a story yesterday that the last time the Pittsburgh Pirates signed a free agent to a multi-year deal, do you have any guesses?
2016.
Correct.
Oh, who was it?
I can't believe you all didn't know that. That's common
Was
knowledge.
the last time the Pittsburgh Pirates signed a free agent to a multi-year deal.
You what?
Who was it?
Ivan. I can't even remember.
Oh, yeah. I can't pronounce his last name.
I only know Ivan Rodriguez, so that means it's somebody I don't even know. That's crazy.
Would you rather go 8 years without signing a free agent to a multi-year deal or sign a free agent to a multi-year deal, but that free agent is Chris Bryant, who spends 60
Ivan Nova.
That's
Ivan
right.
Nova. Yeah.
That's insane. I did not know that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So get on him. Wow, you look so pretty
Interesting.
now, Trevor.
Yeah, he's so hot. That's a hot ass boy.
You're
He's also
muted.
muted too.
That's fine. We could just look at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where the money is.
Well, he saw Harrison looking fucking hot as fuck. He's like, you know what? I got some competition. I need to step my game up.
You're still
You're
muted, buddy.
There he is.
I was bored with your Mets talk, so I just had to do this.
Oh,
So if you go
okay.
to settings and then touch up my appearance. Look how ugly I am.
Pretty ugly.
Whoa.
That boy is so ugly. How ugly is he, chat?
Get all them wrinkles off. Look at them rosy ass cheeks, man. Wow.
I'm watching this happen in real time.
What can we? Is there
You
a
look like
setting for
Santa
your
Claus.
beard?
Yeah, to make it
wild.
not look like shit. Whoa.
Whoa.
What's happening? You're like
Whoa,
fucking
whoa, whoa,
Marty
whoa,
McFly.
whoa.
Hey, dude, bird. Watch the birds, man. Sheesh.
All right, that's all I
You're
had.
cutting all this out, right? You're cutting all this out.
No, we're keeping this in. Your job's going to see this tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I got it.
Brandon, anything else?
No.
Trevor, anything else?
No. I'm getting over my
Tyler?
Spooky.
Yeah, it is getting booky o'clock. All right, well, thank you everybody so much for listening. We appreciate it as always. We'll be back next week with another episode. Again, you can follow us at Shandaman, also Sun Valley Sports Media on YouTube. You follow me at B Sprinkle 57 on Instagram for any clips or just any whatever. I don't know. But thank you guys so much. And appreciate it. Sorry, Brooke. Brooke's been in the waiting room this entire time. We just really didn't get to this segment, unfortunately. It's super sad. But
Yeah. Go Big Red.
Yeah, thank you
Go
guys
Big
again.
Mets,
We really
go Big
appreciate it.
Broncos, go Big Chiefs.
So this is Brandon, it says 40 seconds for the outro. Do we need how long?
I mean, you don't
40
have to
seconds?
play the whole outro, but I
Play it
figure
all,
you
man.
do it, or you can play it all.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay. All right. Peace.
Big man blast stories, 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 big man.
No, hold on. I have a fucking bone to pick with you. I saw the bottom left corner. There's a highlight of a game going on, and it just happens to be Nebraska and fucking Iowa when Nebraska beats Iowa, the one game, the one time.
where Trey Palmer fucking wiped the turf with Cooper DeJean.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit, dude. All right, that's all I needed.
Big man blast stories.